It's Valerie from Valerie Matthews Online. And I just wanted to share with you a takeaway that I had from a quick clip that I saw of a series that was on TV. The series is called How to Get Away with Murder, and it features Viola Davis. And I just happened upon a short scene in the series. I don't usually watch it, but it happened to be a series where apparently Viola's character is going through a really tough time, and she's sad and depressed and distraught, and she's been holed up in her room with the covers pulled over her head and not able to even gather up enough energy to get up out of bed in the morning. And in the depth, I guess, of her distress, I guess at one point she called her mother and begged her mother to come and help her, just help her out of the state of despair. And now it appears that Cicely Tyson is playing in the role of her mother. And the scene that I saw shows Cicely Tyson coming to the rescue of her daughter. And Cicely Tyson, as only the illustrious Cicely Tyson can do, comes into the scene guns blazing. She is here and she's here to help, and nobody's going to get in her way. And in the process of her offering assistance to her daughter, she does a couple of things that I thought were very powerful, and most importantly, they were helpful for me because they were things that I needed to hear, and they're probably things that you need to hear to help you move forward in your life, and hopefully not now, but whatever bad situations you may be going through. But what happens is Cicely comes in and she goes into the bedroom where her daughter is, and it's dark and the covers are pulled up over Viola's head, and she's really just not wanting to be there at all. But Cicely comes in, she pulls open the draperies, and she pulls back the cover, and she begins her assessment of the situation. And she tells Viola, she said, you know, enough of this. She said, we knew this was coming. We saw it, and it is what it is. Yes, this isn't right, and we know that that's bad, and this could be better, but okay, it is what it is. Let's move on. Let's see the situation for what it is, and let's move on. So she delivers her assessment of the situation. And then she goes on to say, but you have the skills. You are equipped with what you need to move past this. You can work yourself up out of this. And for those things that you don't have, you can get that. I have instilled in you the stamina to do what you need to do to move forward in this situation. And so that's what I expect you to do. And she says, you need to get up. You need to get up, wash your face, wash away that stinking thinking that you have that's keeping you in the situation, and move forward. And just before she almost pushes her out of bed, she says, but please know that I love you and that I'm here to support you and to care for you as you fight through this battle. So she offers that nurturing side that sometimes only a mother can offer. And I was so moved. It may be because I needed to hear some of those things, because I have gone through that where you just feel stuck. You just can't move forward. And maybe you have too. Hopefully not, but maybe you have. And so I offer to you those stages that Cicely delivered to Viola. I mean, assess the situation, evaluate it, and see that it is what it is. You may or may not have saw it coming, but it is what it is. And then look at it and look at the skills that you have to help you get up out of that situation. The skills that you have, the stamina that you have, and for those skills that you don't have, please know that with just a little bit of time, you can acquire what you need to move forward. But don't let that stop you. Don't let need for those skills stop you from moving forward. Just use what you've got to get up out of that situation. Wash away that stinking thinking and get moving. And then thirdly, know that there are people and resources to support you in that effort. If it's Momma, that's great. If it's friends and family, that's great too. But know that there are resources available that will help you get up out of the situation that you're in. So there's an assessment. There's looking at your tool sets to see what you have to help you get up out of that situation. And then there's knowing that you've got to do it and that you can move forward and that you have the resources available to support you in that effort. So I just keep seeing Cicely Tyson come in and saying, enough already. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to move forward. So I say to you, if any of this applies to you, enough. We see the situation. You've got most of what you need to move forward. Get up and do something else. Get rid of the stinking thinking and move forward. So imagine that this is some semblance of that 5 minutes with Momma, that Momma has come in one form or another and said, okay, darling, that's enough. Move forward. We got to get up out of this. And you can. You really can. This is Valerie from Valerie Matthews Online. I hope that you've gotten something, a little bit of something out of 5 minutes from Mama. I hope that helps, and I'll see you on the other side. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a comment about what you thought about this video, and I'll see you next time.